way of dealing with that kind of shit at the end of 3.0 that I feel like Cornwood's going to be very outspoken on what should be dealt with and what shouldn't be dealt with. That's why they want a commissioner to override that. And who's going to decide on the commissioner? Oh, wait. I didn't like the whole, like, I didn't like having a panel for everything, I'll be honest. I like the panels for the big stuff. The mayor plus the Senate. And was there like a limit to who the the commissioner could be? I don't think there is. There was no like there was no limitations, right? Because this is like any officer, as long as they've not been in high command, basically. But the commissioner, I don't think they have like a limitation. Push this to go. Collect names. The hell? Collect names submitted by the LSPD and forward to the state. Where's that? Am I blind now? Further up in the bullet points. Oh yeah. Well, this again doesn't suggest that it needs to be a member of PD. It doesn't suggest that it needs to be. Like, it could be anybody, technically. There is no limitation here put on the commissioner. They could make fucking Carmine the commissioner if they wanted to, I think. That's basically what's been voted on. Matt Rhodes for commissioner.
We're nice now. Right, Northern.
Daily hirings and firings. Listen, I really don't care as long as I just want the red tape to be pulled off of this like OOC like blacklist for all the cops like Ziggy and everybody. I just want that to be gone. Because I was watching Snow stream the other day and he made such a good point. It was like, the reason 4.0 is so down bad when it comes to PD is it because like PD was built up over 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0 to get a stable set of people, a stable set of like cops that were like playing every day and running the PD. And now a bunch of those people have just been like just disregarded and like essentially like banned from the police department. And now like that's why the PD's now like, it took like years to get to that point, and now 4.0 is literally starting from the bottom again. Peach? Oh, is Peach back? Yeah, 4.0 removed all the cop mage. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I was saying, I've got a niche for cop stuff, but I think it's not worth the hassle of trying to apply and everything and just getting denied and stuff. I just think 4.0 for Richard, I just want to try different things that aren't PD. I think I'm gonna Obviously, like if Jalen, hopefully Copium, we've got some dispatch stuff coming up. Some dispatch extensions. Um, so we'll see what that includes. So that should be exciting, and hopefully, Rage we get 911 things. I was thinking about doing Crim stuff soon because I think my issue was I played Crim. I do like I love all the new faces in the PD, Raven, 100%. I completely agree. But I guess I would argue like what was stopping the new faces coming in, you know? Like I completely agree with you. I think the new faces have been amazing. I think there's been a lot of shining stars that have come through. But I don't think anybody was stopping them from doing that before. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think the issue I had with Crim at the start of 4.0 is grinding. I just can't do grinding, guys. I'll be honest. I can't grind for the life of me. It's so boring. I can't do anything. It's so boring. So maybe now that it's like 5-6 months down the line, I might go back to Crim and give it a go. And see what we can do. Because it might be interesting. Now, where I won't have to like grind all the time and I can just like see if we can fit in a group or find a group to hang out with and do some shit with, you know, and do some cool things. What the fuck is that noise?
The freeway 1050
Dutch London.
BCV currently.
They're currently on Dutch London Street. They went off-road towards Mutiny
Frankie
Road.
return or someone new?
They're out on Mutiny
Probably
near
Frankie.
Salt Arsenal.
Okay.
They taken Salt Arsenal Street.
I didn't really get to explore Frankie as much as I wanted to. Annie, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it.
135
Imagine
secondary.
Frankie and Ryan rolling around together.
Off-road towards Davis and Maze Bank Arena. They flipped.
Hard.
Oh, they are
They're turtle. They're turtles.
right next to Maze Bank.
But yeah, I think hopefully I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I definitely want to explore some different avenues with Richard, like with what we were saying to Etta. Like I do want to get into some business stuff and explore some of that things too. Yeah, I just want to keep my avenues open, and I don't want to get sucked back into PD, and I don't think it would happen anyway. So let's see us in a gang. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Lost MC days a lot.
Northbound.
But it may be too late now.
phone.
Yeah, I think the damage might have been done at this point, but that's definitely not say people would definitely come back.
Call the football money.
I just gotta remember, it was like
135. I'm
Northbound Alta.
PKR versus Lost.
running after the other lady. We're
I
on Mutiny
completely
best.
Road.
forgot what it is for the traffic stop. I'm pretty sure it's different to the regular just marking you.
So,
The other
typically with traffic, at least this is what I do, and Dark probably does something a bit different. We're all a bit different.
She's on the radio.
Relay things on radio. Typically what I do is when officer says, dispatch, 199, 38 westbound Vinewood Boulevard with the Sentinel access.
Join ADMC.
38 is a traffic stop. So you can say copy that marking unit 38 at 2112, or you can say copy that marking in traffic at 2112.
He hopped over a wall.
Typically, I say marking you in traffic at 2112.
In the canal.
Or whatever time it actually is.
Exactly, Ricky. We haven't been like forced to do cop stuff all the time.
Okay, yep.
So let's do that again. Dispatch 199, 1038 westbound Vinewood Boulevard.
Joining Salt Arsenal Street, and I almost got killed. Run over by. There was a female. I haven't seen anyone else. I'm on Dutch London Street with a female. I can't seem to catch up to her.
Is that the driver, Manny, or have you VCB'd on the driver?
No, I'm BCB. He like hopped over a wall. He might be in the canals or something.
Yeah, then I've got all the units on it. I've loved all the non-cop RPs happening too.
I'm gonna need some help here. I can't catch up.
Don't
I'm
get me
on my way.
wrong. I loved all the cop RP we did, but
She's getting it picked up by
I feel like
a gauntlet. I can call her.
I feel like, don't get me wrong, we had some of those storylines that got
Where?
pretty deep.
Going northbound, Salt Rock.
But I feel like it's the issue that 4.0 is experiencing
And they flood.
as a whole when it comes to PD, and I feel like I experienced it a lot. And I think maybe it was my own fault, but it felt like a lot of the role play when it came to PD, like when it came to PD versus like, I guess when it comes to investigations and everything, sometimes felt a little bit shallow. But now, like, when you don't have to like go and do all this work and do everything all the time, you can kind of sink your teeth in and you can get kind of deep into it, you know? And it's a lot more enjoyable. Like, I think that's what PD's having a problem with right now, is because they've got so little units. They have to go ping to ping to ping to ping to ping to ping to ping,
A1 part?
instead of going like ping, look into it. Oh, we've got an investigation. Someone's been shot. Let's look into that. Let's talk to these people. Let's find out what happened.
1042. Good night, everyone.
You know, and then you get a lot of roleplay
Good
moments,
night.
and it's just tricky.
Anyone with the hearse?
Hearse? What did I miss? Take my glasses off for a little bit, because I think they're squeezing the side of my head too much, because I've got a big head. Yeah, it's rough here. I think that it's just like it's a spiral in it, because it's like you get out on patrol, and then if you're the only person out on patrol, you feel like you have to do more to pick up other people's slack. So then you get mad at the people who are taking a break because you can't take a break. So then you get mad at the people taking a break because you want to take a break.
So we're good to move out.
Even though,
Copy
you
that.
know what I mean? Like,
410.
I don't think anybody is particularly at fault in that situation. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get. Have you taken a break from cop? Or is that actually what he's doing?
1042.
Good for him.
Have a good night.
Good night, brother.
Frosh, yeah. Good for him. He hasn't done that in a while. Says a lot, really, doesn't it? Just bet you guys weren't looking for like a running color Ferrari looking car, were you?
I don't think so.
Copy that.
Not sit out on duty.
Hey, do you want a bit of my donut?
Yo, it's me, watching the VOD. Have a nice steak per plum.
Aki, they were the 34 months. I appreciate you. Welcome back.
11941, good morning.
Morning, Forte.
Copy that. One of G-Monkey 1041 at 2215. Welcome aboard. Yeah, it's good to take breaks. 100%. Beep, 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 beep. I need music. I wonder what was missing in my life. Can he get bombarded when he gets back? Yeah, he is. I think it's gonna chill out for a bit, but we'll see. One of those things where you hope it chills out, but you also hope it doesn't chill out. Like in character, Dark hopes it chills out. OLC, I don't want it to chill out, you know. Why did he have to get addicted to farming on the wrong character? Why couldn't he get addicted to farming on roads? So that we could have that for the Dark Roads farm. What's that about?
Ocean King. Is
Yeah,
Wolf
we're
Ocean
good.
King? Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
want to
we're
make sure.
good. We're doubled up. We're staking out a distillery spot that we saw yesterday.
You know, it could have started an empire, exactly.
Thank you for checking.
No worries.
Okay, dispatch, anybody will be in there, Jamestown Street, reports for 1034. Getting channel at Virus Spawn, code 2. What do we have a DOC down here? What the fuck? PD from dispatch, we have a DOC down on Grove Street. Is that something we need to be concerned about?
It's Richard. He's friends with them, I believe.
I do not see anything in Grove Street.
I don't see them there either.
I see it. His blip. It's just Richard. He.
DSC blips are inconsistent. You might not be able to see them all the time.
10-4.
Copy that. So we don't need to be worried.
As far as I'm concerned, I've been told from higher ups that DOC business is none of our business unless necessary.
Copy that.
Yeah, he should be okay.
It's odd, but yeah.
I'm in a 38 northbound under Power Street with a red bike. One time's occupied. It is the driver does not have a form of ID on him, and the bike is flagged 60.
Copy that. Alpha, I'm going to 38 North Power across San Andreas with a 1060 flag motorbike. Do you want a 77?
I should be good.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be in the area.
Okay, dispatch. Any available PD unit in the area of the barrio? We had reports of a 34, a 1010, and then a 47. I can have a unit identify and respond down there just to clear the area for EMS.
Echo 33 is 1012 at the hospital for the Barrio 911.
Copy that. Do I have an available 10-8 PD unit to clear that barrio 911 for EMS?
118.
Copy that, 118. Thank you.
One 135.
With that 118, 135, Moku 76 to the 47 down on Jamestown Street at 2310. Echo 33, I've got you 1012 at CMC. PD will advise once it's clear.
Sir.
All
118,
right,
I'll be
what you
23.
think?
That's really neat.
Yeah. So just
804 clear traffic. Be advised
and it
that
just becomes,
hearse
you know,
that we just
a weird
documented at the
mess where it's
latest
just
80,
forever
I
trying to
just
find
saw
a
it drive
connection.
by again, so I'm pretty sure they just went back and took it back.
Copy that.
Don't take naps in this heat, Ria, because you won't sleep on the night. That's my advice. Keep routine. When it's this hot, don't sleep in the day.
Oh, 118, the bio seems to be clear. I'm speaking to one of the civilians here. They said he was already transported by some people who live here to the hospital.
Copy that, 118. Hey, dispatch. Any available medical unit in the area of West Eclipse and Dorset Drive? We've got reports of a vehicle accident and 2 injured persons. They get medical unit 10 and then first one code 3.
Tango 4576.
Copy that, Tango 45.
And one's
What
gonna
can
go
you
over
write?
there just to be in the area.
Copy that. Tango 45 and 181. What
804.
can you write? 2338.
Active 80 with the green hearse again, southbound Calais Ave. I'm being followed by 2 individuals as well. I believe it's McGregor. You're literally hitting me.
20.
The hearse is northbound Alta. It stopped.
yeah.
It's doing lap.
So I'm still waiting to hear back.
Oh my god.
Hello?
It's going through the Alta
Are you
parking
okay?
lot.
I'm very sorry about that.
Gonna come out on
No, that's kinda
Vespucci.
like... Okay.
Crossing Vespucci, going through the red garage.
Why have we not got Manny's camera?
Left. And going through the alley. Eastbound San Andreas. Going through the G6 depot.
Forte, I don't think this is how your car's supposed to be, mate. I think it's supposed to be the other way around.
Under Power Street. Going through Integrity Tunnel. Northbound Strawberry. 22 southbound Strawberry. Right
I think Maddie
westbound San
popped the
Andreas.
Taurus. Damn
Right
it, dude.
northbound Elgin. Left westbound through the parking lot. Coming out under Power Street.
They're coming out on
Super right,
Vespucci. They made a left. VCB.
They're stuck. 22, they're not stuck. Coming out on Vespucci. Westbound.
Why do we have audio like 1 second and then 2 seconds later?
On this. They've already been arrested for this. I mean, 22, they've been chased for this. We're on the train track outbound, Adams Apple. Left through the alleyway.
Are you doubled up?
Negative.
Alright, we're gonna be going through the alleyway, coming out left, going into the old storage units.
They're stuck.
Go around.
VCB, call it.
Going through that Hobo Park thing. Gonna be coming. Okay, now they have to be stuck.
What are these guys doing?
We are keep reversing southbound.
You miss Forte being close. Me too, man. Me too. He was such a silly guy.
Parking lot alleyway.
He was just a silly, goofy guy.
Right, continuing south, left, east, then right again. Coming out VU. Just stand by. They're doing a U-turn back here. Coming out southbound, in front of the cash exchange.
Northbound Strawberry now. Going back into the VU parking lot. Sorry, I hit you.
I want to do police chasing.
Coming out on Elgin.
I haven't done it. I want to be a criminal who gets chased by the police.
They're coming out on.
And I think that's why I didn't enjoy playing Frankie before. Is because I didn't get into anything with the police.
Crossing Old Benny. Right. That's on Ulta.
Fire secondary. He's in the oncoming lane of travel, still going northbound, Alta right, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Vehicle pitted, just hit the wall. Let's try to box it in.
And I hit the wall. Bam. Go on, Charlie.
We're currently going eastbound Vespucci still.
Why is there a green hearse?
You're gonna left
Hold
lower
on,
Power
where's
Street
Den?
northbound. Right, eastbound San Andreas. Right into the alleyway that comes out on Vespucci. Out on Vespucci now, left eastbound into the other alleyway behind the ammunition. Made a left coming out on Elgin. Going across in the parking lot behind the Fleeca Bank of Legion Square. Going into the alleyway. We're out on Vespucci, going across in the park. So call it, please.
We're coming out onto East from Vespucci, 22 going through the alleyway behind Legion Bank. They're gonna take the squeeze. Left
Wrapping
east
around,
from
coming back.
Vespucci. Right, north on Elgin. They're swinging from lane to lane, right, eastbound San Andreas.
This is boxing Legion
Southbound
Square.
Strawberry.
We could use another, guys. We're very low on units, so please help out the calls.
Town Center, right, eastbound Vespucci, 22 westbound Vespucci. Left, southbound Strawberry, 22 going through the squeeze again. Right, going through the Legion Bank
Who's
alley.
181?
Den.
Left, southbound
He never responds to
Elgin,
status checks. I don't know what you're
right, going up the parking lot.
181's, I'm okay. Sorry.
There we go.
Taking the dump off the parking lot.
It takes like 2 minutes for him to see them sometimes. It's
The
annoying
only-
when you're trying to status check it.
I know. The reason I did that is because he's
doing
always
it again.
attaching to pursuits, and I was like, this is very strange that he's not attaching to a pursuit
Heavier
when he has the
people.
chance to. There we go.
It's
I bet he was having a phone call, and now he's off the phone, and he's like, oh, there's a chase, and now he's attaching.
Gun.
Yeah,
Currently
probably.
on Elgin Ave.
You'd be awful interested, 100%.
So
I'd get caught every
I
time.
was I'm thinking about having Pippi do some.
Stop on
she's looking
Adam's
at Dash cams
Apple,
right now.
guys.
I'm thinking about having her do some radio comms today, because she was being trained in the old department a long time ago. So
PBS on
it's
this,
mostly
yeah.
just a refresh for
Yeah.
her.
Yes.
We're continuing southbound Elgin. Made a left.
She would feel comfortable
eastbound
doing
Innocence Boulevard.
if we had her doing anything today, it would be 41, 42, 38, and 76. Responding to those.
Left into the apartment complex.
I don't think there's
parallel to
anything else
Innocence
that
Boulevard
would
and Davis.
respond
We'll be
like
coming out on a little
like
bit
she would be able
horn.
to respond to you right now. Like those are the most basic ones, right?
Right,
Oh, 10, 6, 10,
southbound
7, 10, 8
Livingston.
as well.
Yeah, those are
Some
basics.
drive.
Get a confidence back up. Yeah, sounds good.
Going into
Yeah.
ways. They're gonna come out
Alright,
on
whenever
Davis,
she
right next
gets
to
off the
the
dash cam, I'm
hospital.
gonna give her the go.
They
Oh,
went
look at
through
that.
the hospital parking
Right on
lot.
cue.
They are going northbound on Crusade and VCB.
Am I in trouble?
They're
You're
going
gonna
into the old morgue
Yes.
parking
You're
lot.
not.
They took the stairs. You passed
Yes,
it. They're right here.
He's dead.
Who is driving that?
He's coming out.
I have spikes for him.
Out on foot.
He's on foot.
He's going for that car.
Shade.
Get that bitch. Get him.
Did I play a PD character? Richard Dark used to be a PD character. He was a cop bot. In 2.0 and 3.0.
On the lookout for a black gauntlet. That's what picked up the lady last time.
There is a high pitch siren. Yeah, you're right. That one's balls haven't dropped
We're
yet.
gonna be on the first floor. Running eastbound. We're going to the lower level, like so, the first floor. Heading towards the exit. That's gonna be on Crusade. He made a left.
Anyone's going
Oh,
around?
he's getting picked up.
Vehicle?
All right, that's the
Black
black and
color
color
buffalo.
gunlet again.
Oh my god.
Scene coming
Well,
out of the
westbound Adams
multi-level.
Apple.
Okay, you got it.
Westbound Vespucci. Northbound Elgin. Goes off Vespucci, stand by. Coming back towards Vespucci.
I did see what happened
With southbound Power, this car is really fast.
with Den's panel the other day. Yeah.
Slowing right northbound Alta. To the old apartment complex.
Listen, all I'm saying is we had some good panels.
Alta again.
We had some legendary panels in 3.0.
Right San Andreas.
I don't know whether we could top that kind of panel.
Motion King.
That was a legendary panel.
Vehicle came back to Shang Lu.
Barrett needs a spine. I don't know what the hell is going on, dude. I don't know the logic. I don't get it. I think
We got a black gauntlet that just showed up at the hospital again. We're bound on Crusade. I don't know if it's the same one.
here's my logic behind that decision. I think the way Barrick is thinking about it,
Yeah, they're literally on Innocence Boulevard. They're back here.
is more of how I think Archon is thinking
Going
about
northbound
it,
on Crusade.
which is Den is consistently on duty He's a good role player. That's not someone you want to lose from PD. That being said, if he's fucked up a bunch, and all your command is like, yep, he's gotta go, then he's gotta go. But I think he doesn't want to lose then.
Tango 45 tonight.
So I think he's making the decision and being like, in character, I don't know the logic. If you tried to ask me to explain Beric's in character logic for that situation, I could not.
Thank you, dispatch.
I could not.
Yeah, you did a funny.
I was
and then
trying
you
to
sat...
keep your seat warm.
It worked.
I was trying to keep your seat warm.
If they come up, I'm just like,
Thanks,
yeah, I don't
Pippi.
care.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's very nice of you. Thank you.
I did my best.
So, how do you think your first day at dispatch is going?
I don't know. I think it's
Come
going
on,
bad.
we're doing a
I just need
docu-series.
1 second, guys.
Hold on.
You're good.
Dispatch, yeah.
I think I'm doing really bad.
You heard it here, folks. Back to you, Mark.
Who's Mark?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Bye,
Okay.
Mark.
The Mark's gone. Don't talk to Mark. If
Oh,
you talk to
yeah.
Mark, it
Okay,
gets,
sorry,
it gets
Mark.
bad.
I'm so,
Don't
I'm
acknowledge
sorry,
Mark, Pippi. That's dangerous.
Okay. My bad. My bad. I'll pretend
Wait.
he's not here.
Are you ready for the radio?
He's
now?
not.
885. Is the active still going? We had to stop for 52s.
Are you ready for Radio 50?
Yes.
I'm negative. It should be
Just
code 4.
picture everybody naked.
AFAM.
Does that help?
Kinda, actually. Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah, it helps.
Whatever helps, Jadlin. You know, whatever helps. Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever helps.
Yeah. Okay. Good now. Hey, fantastic.
I don't know what they look like, so I'm just assuming. I'm like, I don't know.
Imagine a
making
bunch
cool,
of
like-
naked men and women driving police cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it.
And don't
My
leave up the
heroes.
EMS.
Someone's
Oh
running
yeah, the
through
EMS
alleyway.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fire
And
fire
naked EMS.
department.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of those.
Yeah, don't forget.
but,
Yeah.
but they're there.
You don't need to worry about DOC. We don't talk to them.
We don't talk to
Okay,
them.
so
But
they
they're
have
probably
clothes on.
listening in.
They have the DOC
Really?
have clothes on. They maybe.
Yeah, they might be listening in.
They're
Wait, why
supposed
do
to
we
be on
ignore
channel
them?
15, but I want you to open up your MDT and look at DOC protocol legislation. TLDR, they're less human.
Oh.
Basically, Bolingbrook State Penitentiary is a lawless zone where, yeah. So yeah, don't go to prison because they can legally murder you there.
I'm not going to prison. I'm happy here.
That's good.
That's what Lenny Hawk said.
Yeah, it is.
Who's Lenny Hawk?
Yeah. Lenny Hawk was a cop who...
Did he die?
No, he shot 2 other cops.
What?
He got mad and he shot 2 cops. He shot Captain Slacks and Kit Archer while on duty. And he did it on purpose.
On purpose?
With the intent to kill.
Oh.
Don't be
I
a
don't
cult,
plan to
bitch.
shoot anyone.
Don't be a cult.
I am a dispatcher. I'm happy. I'm a dispatcher.
Good.
That's tricky. Right. Right.
Yeah,
Right. Oh, quick. I'm gonna go 10-7 for a minute. I'm gonna make a phone call.
Copy, marking
Alright,
10-7 at
36 in our back
0233.
bridge,
Can you mark me
911.
10-7 on the dispatch cards as well, please? Thank you. In character, it makes sense to not fire dead and just like a PD for shift 1. There's an element of it, yeah. It's kind of like saying... I'm trying to think of a good argument here. Okay, this is maybe not the best argument, but it's like... It's kind of like saying... Don't throw away food that's been in the garbage
Dispatch.
for 2 weeks, because you can still eat it.
Eastbound Harwick Avenue, Group 6 truck occupied.
Like, you can still eat it. Like, it's still edible, and it could still give you nutrition. But, yeah, you'll still poop fully. This is the thing. I'm saying, I've said this in character about Den.
Tango 45, 23,
I said this in character about Den. I think, from my perspective as a dispatcher, there's times where I'm like, Den is like, for the most part, Den is solid, dude. He is like, he's always backing people up on 77s. He's always like responding to the big calls. He's always leading scenes. He's always doing like good patrol cop shit. But then there's sometimes when I'm watching it, I'm like, what the hell is he doing? I'm like, what? I'm like, I'll tune into his dash cam and he'll be surrounded. Like, I remember this time I tuned into his dash cam and he was at Little Soul gas station and there was 5 cars of criminals ramming into him at the gas station. And I had to be the one who called out on radio and say, hey, can we get some 77s to Den, please? There's like 5 cars of people ramming into him at the gas station right now. And he was like, yeah, thanks, dispatch. And then he was like, I'm in an active 1080. But then it's also like, then the other day, he was like in a 1080 for like 5 minutes with a guy who he was on the phone with and didn't call anything out on the radio. There's just like little things that like, it's like he slips and he's like forgets what he's doing, and he forgets like there's other people on duty that he has to like work with sometimes. So it's like he's locked in for like 90% of the time, but then 10% of the time I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Tango 45, 76, CMC 147.
I don't know all the details about that about his panel or anything though. I think all the details that I know is I think the command voted, right? Command voted to fire him, and then Barrett was like, let's promote him instead. I think that's what I got from it. Oh, it was a split?
Do you want to escort it with me to the impound, Manny?
Okay.
Oh, I came up to the roof to call Winston. He's around.
We'll just escort him to the highway and he'll be back.
Was it Ruby's idea? Oh god. Oh no. So what someone said in chat
118,
earlier,
1075.
and I was just thinking, you know, shit's bad when even Sam saying to it, like screaming, don't pull a bass.
You don't want me to escort to Grapeseed?
No, he should be up on the highway. He should be fine.
That.
What he did.
Never mind, the skull is here.
I called it.
The self-awareness, no, I appreciate that.
Go to
I'm
Grapeseed.
sad.
He just crashed like a fucking idiot.
Did what?
He just crashed.
You want me to come back or?
Yeah, yes, please.
Look, Naughty and Cassidy said keep it. Guy and Bones did fire. Alice couldn't make it a mind, and Anita was absent.
There's another hers.
It's difficult. I'm surprised they did it like that, in a way.
Yeah, we're gonna need 77 to Grapeseed.
Because it's like, how do you make up your mind about someone that you don't, like, know? You know? Unless you're presented with all the facts, it's kind of difficult. That's why, like, I'm like, you know, if I was in Barrett's position, like, if it was a 3-3 split, you know, fair enough if he's like, okay, you know what? We need cops, you know? We need people. This is his final chance, right? Fine, whatever. Let's keep him. But, like, to promote the guy. See, Alice has got her head screwed on, dude. It's the same thing. It's Doc would like probably do the same thing. It's like if he doesn't know somebody, doesn't have all the facts about a situation, like this is the thing. Doc, everyone was always like when Doc was IA, when people would tell Doc things, Doc's always like shocked about hearing things, but then so everyone's always like, oh, look at Doc taking the crim side already. But, like, of course he's going to be shocked about hearing things, because for the most part, Doc does trust people. But he is like Matt, he, like, trusts but verifies things, right? So it's like, you can believe, like, you can trust people and believe the things they're saying, but you've still got to verify that it's a fact, right? So unless you can do that, no one should be making any decisions like that. I don't know. Come on, Winston, get off the fucking phone. I want to know why you fucking text me out of the blue. Winston, please. Because of the time they did it. Yeah, it's a tricky one. But the fact that they had a panel for a cadet is kind of funny, though. Like, if you look at the difference between 3.0 and 4.0, like 3.0, we had a panel for Brian Knight, the guy who sent a EMS into a bunker on an island filled with treasonous with AKs and RPGs and blew up the EMS, essentially. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. And we basically had a PD panel for war crimes in 4.0 and a panel for a cadet where the cadet got promoted at the end of it. If only you knew he was calling. You know what? Probably. Yes, you saying that makes me think it's Norman Bones. It's easier to fire an officer than a PPO. That makes no sense to me. At all. That is crazy. Funnier than that? Okay, it's Ryan Parker. Fun! I just want to have this phone call, Winston. Honestly, this conversation with Winston could be really interesting because Winston getting blooded out is the whole reason that Norman Bones came back and that whole shit started. At least according to Norman, that's why this whole shit started. Obviously, Dark's involved with ADMC in a capacity now. Anyone commands have to handhold him and take their time as if you're still a PPO? Don't they do like final evals anymore? They're not a thing. Really? I suppose they were kind of intimidating. That's what we kind of did at the end of 3.0, where we kind of just like did surprise. We didn't do surprise final evals, but it was like we did secret final evals, where it was like we just did another FTO session, where it was like, okay, this is actually going to be their final eval, but we're not telling them it's their final eval. It's an FTO vote. I like that, to be fair. I like that. Wait. Wait, there's no Den Shiesty ones? The hell? Damn it. Who was Dark's final eval with, though? Was it Tribble? I can't remember. I remember having a lot of it. I remember having FTO sessions with Tribble. I can't remember who exactly my final evaluation was with. I will. Oh, hey, mate. Congratulations.
Hi. Thank you. No, I guess you knew. I should have figured you knew. But yeah, I was going to tell you that I got it.
Yeah, well, congratulations. Yeah, I'm going to be working together soon, so that'll be nice.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
You excited?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm really excited.
Good.
I don't know why I didn't assume you knew. I feel stupid though. I was like, I'm gonna tell him he's gonna be.
Of course I knew.
Yeah.
I think
You're
if
like
you ship
in
through,
charge,
you're
yeah.
like, I'm your boss,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
So, you know, I would hope I knew. Well, we should probably. What we'll do is make sure you put in your availability into that channel, and we'll get some training scheduled. I know Jadelin's doing some too. She's doing one now actually, but yeah, make sure you put that in there so we can schedule some stuff for you, and then yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult. I think you got your edge screwed on, so it shouldn't be. You'll pick it up pretty quick.
Yeah, I hope so. I think so.
Yeah, it won't be too.
Okay. All right. I will get that done then.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm sorry to ruin this surprise.
No, that's. You know what? I think it's just that I'm just waking up and I just wasn't. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to tell Richard. Of course you
Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
No, it's okay. No, listen, I was sick yesterday. Maybe it's the meds still. I don't know.
Yeah, it's going round. It's going round.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to do whatever you're doing. But yeah.
Okay. Well, take care, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, you too. Okay, bye.
All right. Bye bye. I am sorry. I am lost. I scared everyone away. Pippi, what are you saying?
Jalen ran away. Jalen ran away.
Right, yeah.
I told her
Upon I
about
think
how
within
you
14
sometimes eat
months,
spiders in your sleep.
Me specifically? How would you watch me in my sleep?
She's really angry. I gotta go. Goodbye.
How'd you... Thank you, Apollo, for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Baby, how do you know where I live? You've been watching my house. You're watching me when I sleep.
I don't know.
How do you know I eat spiders when I sleep?
I didn't mean to.
How do you know I eat spiders when I
do
sleep?
it as well. I eat them as well in my sleep. It's protein.
Are you just saying everybody eats spiders when they sleep? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So not specifically me?
Yeah. No.
So this wasn't a me thing. It was just a...
No, it wasn't a you thing. No. It wasn't. Unless you want it to be a you thing, then it can be a you thing. I'll say that I don't eat spiders, even though I do. That would be a lie.
No, I don't want to be known for my spider eating capabilities. That's okay. But well, you got me worried then. Got me worried. I thought you were like watching me house or something.
Where do you live?
Huh? What question is that? Polito.
Oh, wait, you brought
Hippie, where do you live?
around the corner. I slept in a bush the other night.
Which bush?
Which bush specifically?
What's the address?
I want the address. Are you squatting in somebody else's bush?
Maybe.
What's your social security number?
What's your mother's maiden name?
What was your first pet's
What's the last
name?
4 digits? What's the last 4 digits of your social security card number?
Sort code, account number. I think she's doing great.
I think she is. As long as she doesn't talk about people eating spiders and cockroaches, I'm fine.
Cockroaches?
Yeah, she mentioned that as well.
I can eat a spider. I don't want to eat a cockroach.
Where I'm from, there are no cockroaches, so.
Well, might be cockroaches in Los Santos, though, Jalen.
I fucking hope not. I will jump off a
I've
roof.
seen some.
Oh god, you're making me want to jump off a roof more.
It's done.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Winston.
How we doing, buddy?
You're not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've become a farmer boy.
You're a what?
I'm a farmer boy.
Is that like a euphemism?
No, I genuinely spend my days.
VU?
No. I got my overalls on.
Police officers have really changed their way. I mean, like, a lot happened in 5 years, man. I don't blame you. You know, if that's what you're doing now, I commend you. You want me to come down? Is that where you text me? You want like?
No, I just.
Is there a reunion at the VU sometime?
No, I don't work at the VU. I farm plants like carrots and stuff. I'm a farmer. You know, I went from catching people selling drugs to farming carrots.
Oh.
It's not a euphemism. I genuinely just farm like produce. Food.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I don't run around